After 4 years of brutal fighting, Germany was at the brink of collapse. Their allies had abandoned them, and with a fresh crop of U.S. soldiers entering the fray almost daily, the German armed forces and people had reached the end. Taking hope from the promise of President Wilson of ending the war with no victory or defeat, Germany approached the Allies for peace talks. Having lost the faith of his people, Kaiser Wilhelm abdicated the throne and left the nation to take their first steps towards a new republic. All sides were beaten down by the fighting, but the Allies used the German offer to end the war as a bludgeon. When the peace treaty was finally signed in 1919, Germany would have to take complete responsibility for the war and pay for all damages inflicted during the conflict. This would set the stage for the economic collapse of Germany and the rise of the Nazi Party. Perhaps the most confounding issue with the war is how it ended. Both sides knew an armistice had been signed and that fighting would end at precisely 11 a.m. on November the 11th. This news should have brought joy and comfort to those who were living in the trenches and facing the possibility of death on a daily basis. All the Allies had to do was stay put and the war would end. They could take the German positions in the next few hours without further loss of life. Allied command would not hear of it. All previously planned offensive action was to go forward and maximum pressure was to be placed on the German forces until exactly 11 a.m. Disbelieving British, French, and American forces were stunned to learn that offensives were to be executed. Execution seems an appropriate term for this command, as thousands of men would draw their final breath as they crossed no man's land in the hours before 11. In the end, the shelling would continue and men would push forward to take land that they could have simply walked across at 11:01. All told, the total dead, wounded, and missing for all sides on that last day would exceed 10,000 men. And what was gained from all this sacrifice? Empires collapsed, new colonies were established, but most importantly, the seeds were planted for the next war.